we have brand new Ice 9 Kills, and I am very, very excited to react to this one. I reacted to The Great Unknown the other day, which I loved. I'll put a little card up here somewhere so that you can go and watch that if you want to after this one. However, I believe this one is Joker inspired, and I'm so excited. I love the Joker as a character. I think he's great. So I'm excited to see what Ice 9 Kills can do with it. As I said in my last reaction video, I'm not necessarily always the hugest fan of the songs that they put out, but I really appreciate their talent and their passion for making music inspired by something their own, if that makes sense. Like, I love that they put their own spin on things, and if you didn't necessarily know what it was inspired by, you would still think that it was just like an amazing song, if that makes sense. But the fact that you know what it's inspired by makes it that much better. I know what I mean. Hopefully you know what I mean too. But anyway, this is apparently part 1 of the laugh track by Ice 9 Kills. So let's get into it. I'm sorry, I know you hate when I pause. I'm not going to pause it again for like a minute, I promise. But I love that they do this. I always think this looks so sick.
Time ticks by as the story unfolds. All smiles tonight, so let the laughter explode.
I wasn't ready for that.
Half chill and spree. My screws are loose, but the joke's on you. 'Cause God's love is burning bright.
Stop it.
But the show must go on tonight. So join the parade, turn that frown upside down. While you're screaming in pain, I'll be laughing out loud, singing, God can't save us. God can't save us. The joke's on you.
I'm just going to pause it really quickly just before it gets into like the next verse. But this is sick. I was so not ready for what this has given me. I don't know why. Again, I don't know what I expected. I never quite know what to expect from them. But this is crazy. Like, this is so good. I like the energy. And I think so far it's definitely like it is giving Joker. Like, it's giving exactly what it's supposed to. Like, even musically, I think even without the video, you could still tell if you were listening to it. Yeah, this is sick.
Time ticks by, here's a comical twist. There's a sign in the sky, but it doesn't mean shit. 'Cause Gotham's greed's been good to me. The grand will win, here we go again. 'Cause Gotham is burning bright. But the show must go on tonight. So join the parade, turn that frown upside down. While you're screaming in pain, I'll be laughing out loud, singing, God can't save us. God can't save us. The show's on you. People of Gotham, let me be clear. In the dark of the night, it's the bat you should fear. I have only one question before we ignite. Will you dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
That was sick. That was really sick.
So I got my grin. After's the best medicine. So join the parade.
That was phenomenal. just like that one section was so like that was so good. I'm not gonna lie, this like chorusy section, not necessarily my personal favorite thing. It's not necessarily my personal taste. I love it for this though. I think this is like incredible. I know this is gonna sound like really cheesy because they have a song called A Work of Art, but everything that they do is a work of art. And even though it's not necessarily my personal taste, I can see like the vision. I get it, and I think it's so sick. Like this is so cool. But that breakdown, that was beautiful.
So I got my credit. There's the best
That's so good. so good.
Join the parade, turn that frown upside down. While you're screaming
Oh, I love
pain, I'll be laughing out loud, singing, God can't save us. Laughing either way. God can't save us. Laughing either way. God can't save us. Takes my hands, the story unfolds. All smiles and lights, so let the laughter explode. Half comedy, half killing spree. My screws are loose, but the job's on you. Available now at horrorwoodreserve.com.
Oh. Okay, I think they're gonna go into like some sort of film thing now, so I'm just gonna skip it back a little bit and then give you like a really quick rundown of what I thought of like what we just saw, because I'm guessing the song's over. It might not be, but I'm just gonna guess, and then we'll get into the next bit. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal so far, at the very least. It's great. I know that like the theatricalness is what I personally, it's not my personal taste, so I'm not like the biggest fan of like the chorus and like certain other bits. However, again, I think it's just so sick. Like as a whole, it's always so well done. I think there's a very fine line between like theatrical metal and like just really like cringe and cheesy and like icky. And I feel like nothing that they do is icky. Nothing that they do makes me feel like that. They are so talented. Everything is so well done. And yeah, I think they've killed it. It's not necessarily my thing the whole way through, but it's like just perfectly done. It's so perfectly done. I'm excited to see what these next 2 minutes are.
As the story unfolds, all smiles and lights, so let the laughter explode. Half comedy, half killing spree. My screws are loose, but the job's on you. Available now at horrorwoodreserve.com.
I tell you, we are going to sell a lot of liquor.
Oh, hell to the no. Molotov cocktails? Creating death and destruction. With our liquor bottles?
Come on, Winston. Grow some fucking balls, huh?
Forget about balls. This is nuts. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Joyce, get Matthew up on the big screen.
Hey, clever little slogan, huh? Don't ain't and drive.
Says a man with more DUIs than Mel Gibson.
Suck a brave fart.
Winston, buddy,
That's
is the Ice Nine Kills
crazy.
collab all kosher?
That's so
Kosher?
crazy.
This is about as kosher as us doing a Manischewitz with Kanye.
The hell's that mean?
We can't do business with these psychopaths. You're the movie star here, Matthew. You're the one with something to lose. This is a PR nightmare on Elm Street.
But that's why it's so good, Spencer. That dude is like the new face of horror.
How do you even know that's his face? What with the makeup, prosthetics, and whatnot? It could be anyone. You know, the AI rumors are rampant on the Reddit.
Forget Spencer. Huh? This is my deal. Spencer's a mere symbol.
Symbol or not, this is going to be incredible for Macabre Spirits.
Incredible? This is untenable. This band is vicious, violent, vitriolic. And what's this about a dead guitarist? How do you know you wouldn't be next, Matthew?
I'm sure they'll find a way to bring me back. I always come back.
That was so sick. That was so sick. Oh my God. I don't even know like how to describe that. That was like phenomenal. Phenomenal. Again, I know I've said throughout that it's not necessarily my personal taste, but I can really, really appreciate the artistry and the talent that goes into making something like this and making everything that they do make. They're like incredible. They are a really, really incredible band, whether you like them or you don't like them. You can't deny that they are just like fantastic at what they do. They're great. I think it'd be really interesting to see if other bands like this take off, because I can't think of any others that are doing like the theatrical metal thing. I can't think of any others. So it'd be interesting to see if they sort of pave the way for this like new genre, because at the minute I think they're the only ones that I can think of anyway. I'm sorry if there are others. But I thought this was great. It's probably not something that I'm going to listen to all the time, unlike The Great Unknown, I believe was the name of their last one, and I really like that. I would listen to that a lot. This one I'm not necessarily sure if I would listen to it all the time, but I think it's great. I think it's really fun. And they've done a really like incredible job. That breakdown section, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, that was the last track, part 1, by Ice Nine Kills. What did you think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? You can let me know down below. And while you're there, you can let me know if there's anything else that you would like me to react to. But for now, I have been me, you have been you. This has been Ice Nine Kills and Matthew Lillard. The laugh track.